Today, with nearly 3 billion people online around the world, it's easy to forget that the public internet is only about 20 years old. And it's easy to forget that this amazing digital platform for communication, information access, global commerce, and social networking might not have evolved into the convenient, affordable tool we use every day. Indeed, just 2 decades ago, so much of what we now take for granted wasn't much more than a twinkle in Mosaic's eye. Surely we all remember Mosaic, the first browser most of us would have learned to use if we had a computer back in 1993. It was a time of unprecedented technological achievement, which demanded bold political vision. Would government try to control and overregulate this new economic and social tool? Or would it take a different approach, one that favored private investment and competition? The first answers came when Secretary of Commerce Ron Brown released the National Information Infrastructure Initiative in 1993. This was the Clinton administration's bold vision to turn the internet into an information superhighway with on-ramps for everyone through policies shaped by a far-sighted core of digital policy pioneers.
We need to ensure that the national information infrastructure, just like the personal computer, is open and accessible to everyone with a good idea who has a product they want to sell.
In 1996, the Clinton administration and Congress took what might be considered the last act of the analog age and the first act of the digital age.
Again, let me thank you from the bottom of my heart, every one of you, for making this great day for America possible. Thank you.
The 1996 Telecommunications Act marked the shift from enforcing top-down rules to promoting competition among emerging technologies. It was the birth of the information revolution.
This is the first State of the Union carried live in video over the internet. But we have only begun to spread the benefits of a technology revolution. We have to clearly commit ourselves to making the most of what is clearly the engine of tomorrow's economy, technology. We have to make ourselves absolutely committed to the proposition that we will first do no harm. We will do nothing that undermines the capacity of emerging technologies to lift the lives of ordinary Americans.
The course for the future was set, and over the coming decade and a half, wise policy decisions helped foster an explosive boom in digital commerce, as well as a powerful tool for individual and social empowerment.
If we were to allow a competition to flourish like this, without the regulation that's distorting the playing field of that competition, I think the market would work itself out and we'd have a very rapid growth.
One of the exciting things that we have in the marketplace now is some real interesting competition between the cable operators on the one hand, the telephone operators on the other. And I have made it very clear that anybody who wants to invest in broadband advanced services is going to be able to do so, at least on my watch.
When people say this is not an important technology or it's not something we need to give everybody immediately or people can wait, that's something that is curiously offensive to me, mostly because I know exactly how powerful and important this technology can be if you put it in the hands of people who know how to use it.
We commit ourselves to the same policy formula that is proven to stimulate innovation and bring more choices, better value, and more personalized service to people.
Under the Obama administration, U.S. officials faced new pressures to impose international regulation on the internet. In 2011, U.S. Ambassador Karen Kornbluh led the charge at the OECD to defend the free flow of information and digital trade across international borders. The next generation of digital policymakers will face a formidable array of challenges, from growing worries about data security and privacy to concerns about global regulations, trade barriers, and taxes. But there's tremendous opportunity too, as high-speed broadband and smart devices move us closer to the Internet of Everything. It's the marriage of the physical and virtual worlds. And it's showing up everywhere, in our cars, in smart appliances in buildings, and in businesses using big data to make better products and to make them more efficiently. The enabling approach pioneered in the 1990s and continued to this day. Policies that put American ingenuity in the driver's seat and sparked massive investment in the internet have served us well. And today, a free and open internet is our most potent tool for boosting productivity and performance in every sector of our economy and putting America back on a high-growth path for tomorrow.